Hey, Hope City Church family, it's your worship creative pastor here, Chandon Bangar, bringing you day one of our 10 days of prayer and faith together. I'm excited to be on this journey with you, and thanks for tuning in today. Be sure to watch every single one of these videos each day, going along with the devotional that we have for you guys. And man, today is a special one because it takes me back to when I first gave my life to Jesus, when I was the age of 18 years old. And honestly, even before then, because growing up in the Bible Belt, you heard this term, but for me at least, I didn't know what it meant when we say, Father, hallowed be your name, or God, hallowed be your name. I remember asking my youth pastor, hey, what does this mean? What does this look like? And I'm here today to remind you if you already knew, but also for those of you who didn't know, hallowed simply means to be holy, to be consecrated. And what better way to learn to pray to God than through Jesus himself, right? When we read this passage in Luke, Jesus is teaching us to posture our hearts with this idea that recognizing God in his holiness, that he's just, he's righteous, right? And so when we pray to God, we have to recognize those truths because he is who he is, right? And I'm so grateful that God is who he says he is, and he calls me his child. And so it made me think, just growing up in the Bible Belt, some of these big terms that I didn't recognize or understand until I dug into the scriptures. And when I began my prayer life and this prayer journey, I remember I used to be shameful to approach God in prayer and daily conversation because I would think, oh, he's going to know my true heart, my true motives, my true thoughts. Well, here I am today standing before you to tell you this. He does anyway, right? I feel like so many times we resist the prayer time that we can have with the Lord because we're like shameful, like Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden when they sinned against God. Yet, even though they hid, we laugh at that like God knows where they are, right? He created us. But he loves us enough to have communion and communication with him. And so today I want to encourage you, as you do this devotion throughout this 10 days, posture yourselves in a position that says, God, you are holy, you're just. Recognize his authority and his love for you as you pray. Hope City family, please tune in tomorrow for day 2. We're so grateful you've joined us in this journey. Love you. See you tomorrow.